going live. Just gonna wait for anyone to show up. If no one does, in a bit. I have, for today, it is a cherry limeade ice. So I'm a thirsty boy, you know? Yeah, like 1,000 people saw that video of me just bitching about Reddit. How? How are there observers already? Anonymous mink and chinchilla? Nobody's watching though. And panda? Nobody's watching. Okay. I do have a bit of a plan for today. I'm thinking we add verb moods. I would give y'all more power, but I don't trust anyone with all that. Not for my conlangs. Maybe comments? But no. I don't think that would be a good idea. Anyway. So see. Oh, Cyrillic. Russian. Nice. I'm on the Wikipedia page for grammatical mood right now. I'm on my Chromebook. Do you like him? This is a little guy. Yeah, I just got out of the shower again, so, you know. Anyway. So, I think the Realis mood is gonna... I have... No. Wait. Okay, I think we should make a big table of moods versus tenses. It's just gonna take a bit of shuffling. What? Everyone disappeared. The fuck was that? Anyway, so this should be the real mood. Oh, welcome. Oh, bye. So, I'm not missing anything. It's very stressful, my job. Anyway, did I label that right? Indicative? Yeah. This is like all new to me. Basically, what a grammatical mood is just, it's really weird. It's like how you're feeling about the verb. Kinda. So, it's not really a thing in English, I don't think. Kinda, but not really. So, like the one I have right now, indicative, that's what happened, you know? Like, I ate something. There's no question about it. It happened. That is real. That's why it's called realis. And indicative, I'm sure has some greater meaning, but I don't know. I should stop drinking carbonated beverages. So if nobody's gonna pop in and give me suggestions, I'm just gonna go... Oh shit. I'm gonna start charging my phone when it gets to like 10%. Because if you let your phone like get real low, just like every once in a while, That's actually really good for his battery health. Anyway, um, I'm just gonna go crazy with all the moods that I had then. And you're gonna have to live with it. Um, so, like, I feel like the most basic mood to explain, like, the most basic, no, not real mood is, like, conditional. So it's basically like, I would do something, right? It's like, um, it's dependent. Wikipedia, coming in clutch. Uh, the conditional mood is used for speaking of an event whose realization is dependent upon another condition. Oh, welcome. I'm looking at moods for that conlang we made last time, and I'm just gonna go crazy with them, you know? So right now I'm looking at, like, I would do something. Moods are real weird if you only speak English. We were talking about it in Spanish 4, Cuatro, you know? And, everyone was, like, flipping a lid, but, I mean, cheeky me, I already learned the subjunctive mood in French 3. On mine, though. It's very boring. I feel like subjunctive could actually be a good mood to add, though. I should explain. Grammatical moods, basically like how the speaker feels about a verb. So the main one is indicative, and that's just like, this happened, this is real, you know? But like subjunctive is like, it is kind of weird. Basically, oh god. Not subjunctive, let's look at an easier one. Conditional is like, I would do something. Like, you know? And I feel like I'm gonna add that. If you look in the description, you can see the link to get to the spreadsheet. I'm also gonna work a bit on more words, but I figured it would probably not be bad to expand the verbs a bit, because as of yet, they are very boring. Anyway, what can I say? So, conditional past tense, let's just do like claw, you know? Present, nah. Future, schla. I think I've made like 10 languages. This is the first time I've done any grammatical mood. Big day. Subjunctive, I understand. It's just hard to explain. It's, so, it's even more complicated in French, but just in general, it's like, I would do something that's normal if something, and that's that after the if is subjunctive. It's if, like, if I was hungry, like the was would be in the subjunctive mood. What am I yapping about? We should probably make a word for if we're gonna have a whole mood based on it, you know? Anyway, subjunctive past. What are the vowels? A, E, O, U. Cool. present po, and future, of course, shall be shame. Yeah, that looks good. Let's see what other ones we want. Already have conditional. Optative. The optative the optative mood expresses hopes, wishes, or commands and has other uses that may overlap with the subjunctive mood. Few languages have an optative as a distinct mood. Some that do are Albanian, Ancient Greek, Kazakh, Japanese, Finnish, Nepali, and Sanskrit. I like the ones where I did this, by the way. Albania. Kosovo is rightfully Albanian. Optative? Sure. Why not, you know? It's my language. It's our language, sorry. Comrade. See, I get it's boring. I'm sorry. And past optative. Let's think here. I'm trying to keep a theme for the most part. I'm actually gonna change present conditional to pa because it's easy if you just have like a base consonant that they like all group together under and you just kind of do weird shit after. So like for past tense, I'm trying to do a ka, you know? Like the past ka. So, past optative, I don't see a problem with making. Cool. No, that's stupid. What the? Kos. Like Kosovo? Kosovo, Serbia? Is that it? I'm still working on this. Fuck. Present optative should be poo. We already have poo. Push. And future optative is sha. Alright. Next one. Imperative. No. Quite frankly, I feel the imperative mood is kind of cringe. And like I said, I'm a thirsty boy. It cannot be helped. Anyway, the imperative, telling people to do stuff, that's such a straight, white, European male kind of thing, you know? By the way, at 10 likes, I will do a face reveal. Just keep that in mind. Pretty big, I know. Anyway, yeah. Like every... is a big one. We probably should have this, but I don't wanna. I like the English way, where, imperative, this is kind of nothing. Ugh. add nothing. You know, just do your homework. I keep my thumbnails kinda long because I play kalimba, and I always feel self-conscious about it. That's my biggest... What the hell is Joseph? Got that Joseph mood. The Joseph, similarly to the imperative, expresses orders, but particularly to a third person not present. What? I don't... I don't get... I don't understand. Okay, this one. I did look a bit ahead. I'll admit. I've thought this through. Potential. I like this one. It's basically like... Maybe... Or wait, let me actually see. Oh, probably. It's probably. So, like, if I'm probably gonna... I'll probably die, you know? That's potential. Past? Qua. Wait. There's no W. Never mind. Kya. Present? Do I have push? I do have push. Fuck. I know there are, like, there are resources where you can just generate a whole list of words, but I feel like that's a lot less fun than to just think, like, what is beans? Beans seem like kind of a floco, you know? I'm gonna add that, actually. I'm not gonna pass up on a good word idea, you know? Potential present is pwned. Get pwned, liberal. And future potential. I really wish I included a she, I'm not gonna lie. Or an E sound. Damn, didn't think I was that boring. Though, like, multiple people did stop in. That was kinda weird. And we're just like, what is blood yapping about? I'm gonna kill myself. That is not funny. At all. Shoot. Come on. Yoramas. You could say. Gotta charge my phone. It's at 13% now. It could go lower, but I'm gonna forget, and the stream's just gonna die. I'm just a thirsty boy. Okay. Sorry. I'm very phlegmatic, you could say. It's very annoying. Ow. So, the presumptive mood I also like. It's like, probably, you know? I'll probably die. Oh. So I'm looking ahead again. What's this presumptive? Cha. Yes, fuck you. And pan. Pan. And of course, schlut. Um, schlu. That feels weird. Show. Choke. No. To show? No. Shay. No. Just Shay. Damn. Anyway, I looked ahead a bit. Hypothetical. I like that. I just read it. That's a must-have. Hypothetical mood says, you could have. But also I'm just gonna say you could. Or I'm not sure how the future versus present works. I think this is an English thing, because we don't have a future participle, just a past participle. Big words. Don't really know what I'm saying, though. Okay, hypothetical. Riddle me this. So, of course, rit. Cat. Of course. No. Coot. Maybe cat wasn't such a bad idea. I really avoid ending words with a plosive, which is basically because actually like potato, tomato, capato, because it kind of just slices off. Like if I say cat, I'm mostly just saying cat, and I'm just like nothing really at the end, you know? So I like to avoid it. Anyway, let's just have kun and play and shun. Okay, that's hypothetical done. We have a lot of moods, actually. I don't think... That's 8 moods. This is gonna be an exhausting language to speak. I might never... I'm not making this to learn it, or to have people speak it. I'm making it for fun, just to see how much weird shit can I plug in here. How? How did I just get a like, nobody's watching? I think the problem is, if somebody like, is even like a couple seconds behind, there we are. If anyone's like a couple seconds behind, it probably just shows nobody's watching, you know? Yeah, now it's back to 0. That is weird. Anyway. This is the main thing, like, people who talk about grammatical mood talk about, and it is inferential mode. They don't name it specifically, but I've seen a lot of talk about how English can't, I lost that train of thought. I'm not gonna lie. I lost that hard. English can't, like, give a report of how accurate your data is. So, like, if I said, oh yeah, he was stabbed, you, with just, like, those 3 words, like, he was stabbed, we'd be like, oh, what? Like, did you see this? Did someone tell you? Did you watch it on the news? Did you do it? You know? And I just think it's kind of cringe. It's not that important. Like, just ask those questions. Silly foreigners always speaking differently and using different grammatical ideas. Speak English. Not that hard. A 2-year-old could do it. Anyway, interrogative. For asking questions, I don't think. Oh, but the languages that do have it are kind of based. Welsh, Eskimo languages, like Greenlandic. I really like Welsh. Just even the idea of it, I'm not gonna lie. I don't speak Welsh. No. Fuck no. But it is so based in my mind. Now, it also lists minutes, which I don't want to go down a rabbit hole. But I think it is currently 11:33 CST. I have school at 7, which reminds me, Echo, set an alarm for 7.
Alarm set for 7 a.m. tomorrow.
I have school at 8, really, but I wake up at 7, you know? And, I normally fall asleep at like 1, but also I like to watch YouTube when I fall asleep for like an hour, so I'm not gonna go into that. Interrogative mood, I feel like is unnecessary, even for this shit. Okay. They have a whole thing about moods in oceanic languages, and I think I mentioned that earlier, and I was like joking about it, but no. Oh, this is what I was talking about. Pingalapis. You can use A or I, and they're mood indicators. A is used when... I lost it. A Pingalapis speaker would choose to use A when they have a high degree of certainty in what they're saying, and I when they are less certain. I don't care. I don't care. What's Ray Rappa all about? Kinda just nothing. Sorry, I know I'm like just reading, but I just want to see if this is even worth caring about, and I don't think it is. The fuck? What is that letter? It's like, I wish I had like a whiteboard right back here, you know? So that way I could like just draw shit, because I'm constantly thinking, you know? Anyway. Hortative. What? Not important. Sorry. Anyway, we have one last, let's, okay, sorry. Oh. Should. Chance, she may have started. Introduce a weak mood. We could say perhaps possible. I think we're good on grammatical mood. So, now that we have our mood chart, we could, and this would be tricky to me, we could add more verb tenses which is like when it happens. But I'm gonna let that rest for episode 3, which should come out yesterday. Anyway, now to make more words. So, what I use for this is called a Swedish list. Maybe it's a Swedish list, I don't actually know. Just on Wikipedia, it has like, oh, that reminds me, for Car's conlang submission, I just totally dropped it. I realized I don't care. I'm not gonna lie. I feel like I take a pretty, like, boring approach to making a language, but also, I do have, like, a range, quite a few languages just kind of existing. And I feel like that shouldn't be. You, like, can't see, but I have, like, massive bags under my eyes. You can kind of assume or tell, but. Oh. No, they're obvious. I got a live stream, like, notification. I can't believe so many people are copying my idea. See, when you live stream on YouTube, you just click upload a video, but then you start recording the video you're uploading as it happens, and bada bing bada boom, you know? That's how a live stream happens. You just record as you upload a video. And once I found that tech out, like, last week, just everyone's copying me. I'm like, god damn, you know? Anyway, yeah, Swedish list. Slavic vocabulary. Swadeshi Steam Navigation Company. Thanks, Wikipedia. Swadesh. And close enough. It is a classic compilation of tentatively universal concepts for the purposes of lexicostatistics. Yeah. It's basically just the most basic words. But that's kind of boring. So what I like to do more, and I feel like I'm gonna like this a lot in this language, is actually translate the north wind and the sun. So I'm gonna make a Google Doc. docs.google.com/dot fucking Latin American layout. My school blocked the US International keyboard layout, so I have to use Latin American, and it's so fucking annoying. I don't know why they even blocked it. There's no need. No need. Like, why? Literally, why? It's just us. Like, I used to have, like, Greek, and I would have put Cyrillic once I was learning Cyrillic. But now I can't. I can't, like, show off to people anymore, you know? Shit. That reminds me. I have to make a horror movie for Spanish. Not have to, I want to. We have to make, like, a presentation about, fast typer at least. We have to make a presentation about, like, fears. And she gave the option of making a horror movie. So me and 2 friends are gonna do it. And I guess I kind of got assigned main scriptwriter. I accidentally allowed my phone to back up photos, and I very much regret it. I'll see if I can share it mid stream. involve me like picking up my phone. What's this button do? No. What's this button do? Oh. Do I want... 8 millimeters. Font. This is way better. Sketch. Whoa. Hey, you can see like Yoda. Like, I don't know about better, but you can see him now. That's for sure. Why don't people always have it like that? This is so cool. The shadow is like, oh, this is something. Oh. I thought that would... I don't actually know why my nose is doing this. I should not... Documentary. Dance party. Get hype. No, I don't need a filter. I'm beautiful just the way I am. Shit, yes. So, as you know, Aesop's classic fable, The North Wind and the Sun, is a classic. I'm a fast enough typer. There's this sick website. It's called read.gov. Basically just has a bunch of classic literature. So I think it has like all of the Aesop collection. It's so based. Anyway. Oh, I just realized we gotta do like a one who does, like a shitter. What? La verdad es no me gusta tú. No me gustas tú. Sorry. What can we do? Anyway, is there a horizontal bar? I'm formatting this. You can't see it. I'm sorry. Ugh. I just started choking on nothing. I think I'm dying. Not gonna lie. Anyway. Okay, hype. Okay, so I have like all the colors. Okay, I immediately fucked up spelling north. Anyway, all the cardinal directions. North, that seems like pretty mashto. You know? And south, that seems like pretty, Tolsta. And that's a very Slavic word, randomly. What you gonna do? East is... Okay, I'm about to start choking again.冰淇淋，有啥上没上过？Salsa? Salsa. Salsa. 在上海中国，现在我有冰淇淋。Shin Sa. Anyway, so now I need wind and sun. Oh, and I need to travel. And I need one who does. One who does. That should end with a la is in pshong. And I don't want a repeat of pshong, if you couldn't tell. Let's do... Okay, well, like, to give is ah, oh ah. So what would go well with oh ah? Oh ah. Does ever... I think I could have said, oh no. I didn't. Okay, it's gotta be like a whole thing. Let's just do like nay, you know? Nay. I don't... It's not like a verb ending or anything, yeah. Nay. Okay, so wind. Oh, that's kind of a floco thing though, you know? We already said that's beans is a problem. Okay, well, we've been using a lot of like basic sounds. Let's shake it up. You know? We have sh and ch. That didn't sound right. Loch Ness. I'm so tired, it's just kind of going to a h. Like, kind of in front. Maybe it is right. I've never really felt like I'm saying it right. Hey, I'm working on that language again from the last live stream. If you wanna see the doc I'm working on, it's in the... Okay. Fair enough. Just dipped. Like, oh. Ugh. Orgulloso. Oh, I was about to start singing, because that's just kind of what I do when I'm bored. No. Anyway, wind is kind of a... So, khu, shu, khushu, which is funny, because money is actually khush. So, khushu, wind takes money, obviously. I think, I'm gonna translate, like, the first sentence, and then get offline. I'm getting kind of tired, but we'll pick it up, not this weekend. No, I'm busy. I'd imagine maybe Wednesday would be a good day. For my 4th day in a row of live streaming on next Wednesday. Wouldn't be that bad. No. Sometimes you just gotta take breaks, but it's, you know. So sun, obviously, is a pretty yo. No. Hya. Hyal. Hyas. Shut up. Nobody's here, but I know what you're thinking, and shut up. Hyun. No, that sounds stupid. This is my problem. Hyal? Whatever. To travel. Look at the strong nose on this boy. You wish. Oh, it was the light that was making. I'm already in shadow. That's why, like, going like this didn't do anything. I mean, my light is, like, straight up. That's fair. That makes sense. Anyway, to travel would be... Okay, it's gonna start with a vowel. Let's start with U. Un, und, und. No. Une. Yeah. So, now, the north wind, and I don't have a word for and yet. See, I feel really guilty. No. How do you say? Stupid. I feel real stupid when I make an other category in my, like, spreadsheets, but I literally, it's just like everything else. Anything else. And I consider adjectives and adverbs basically the same because I'm a lazy bastard. Anyway, and something simple that makes a lot of sense. Like, nah. I don't know what I hit, but it wasn't the A key. So, north wind, okay, wind is khushu, and then north is mashto. Oh, wait. Adjectives should start with a consonant. What am I thinking? If you've been listening to this and, like, trying to recreate it without going on the doc, just take off. So, north is ashto. Yeah. Khushu, khasho. Khushu, khasho. Na. What's that again? Hyal. Na hyal. I got sick of holding it in. Yeah. I gotta remember what all the moods mean now that I'm actually writing. I think this is honestly... Okay. No, it's optative. Why did I do this to myself? Maybe I should just, like... Oh, that wouldn't be a bad idea. Did conditional would happen. Subjunctive if this happened. This happened spelled with one N? Normally I'm a good speller, but then it gets to random shit like that. Like buses is spelled with two S's when it should be spelled with three, I feel like. And I always say it like that. I always take the overall word when I'm counting letters. And that's my toxic trait. Octative. Yeah, that's the main one I don't remember. What is octative mean? I wish this happened. Imperative, do this. Potential, maybe. Presumptive, Probably. Hypothetical? Good. I think I got all that. Anyway, not important because I already knew that the first one was indicative. And I already know I need to quarrel or to argue because why the fuck would I say quarrel? What the hell? See, um, I've just realized something with our insane singular, plural, plural, super plural, complete. Actually, I think it kind of sorts itself out. Kind of, yeah, yeah. I'll take it. To argue is let's go with an e, en, en, do, eno, eno. So right now we have. I said like 5 minutes ago. I just do one sentence. Oh God. Khushu khasho na hyal. So, heno. And then it's past indicative is k. Heno ke. Okay, I need of, strong, more. Damn. Is more is like an adjective. If we're making more, we should make less. And if we're making strong, we should make weak. It's midnight. Damn. Okay, of something also super simple. Like, oh, I don't know. Yo. And more should kind of be simple. But also it's an adjective. So that should be like ulo and less olu because I'm lazy right now. Strong is after. And weak is e, el, em, empa. Yeah. And, yeah, I could do something. So, argue, and they argued, of is show. So, khushu khasho na hyal henoke show of, and then who is stronger, I think could be, I could just say like he is more strong. So that would be hateya. Hateya ho hulo hafta. I think that's it. I think I'm done. So, the first sentence of Aesop's The North Wind and the Sun. First, I'll give the English translation. This is gonna be like an hour-long stream. Damn. Anyway, in English is One sec. The north wind and the sun had a quarrel about which of them was the stronger. Now in Sutea, it's Chushu Chasho Nahal Henoke Hyo Hatea Ho Hulo Hafta. And the literal translation is North Wind and Sun argued of he is more strong. I'm just gonna rename it to Khushu Khasho Nahal. Because I'll surely remember that. See, okay, I'm gonna take a sec to reflect. I simultaneously really love and really fucking hate this language. I'm not gonna lie. I love it because saying Khushu Hasho Nahal Henoke Hyo Hatea Ho Hulo Hafta, that is fun to say. In in my opinion. But I hate it because it is exhausting having to look through this entire chart of verb shit that I did to myself. I will admit, I did this to myself. But I feel like it's important for the language. And then having to conjugate all this shit and all this weird stuff, and like, I don't really want to make a way to say who is stronger, so saying he is stronger, you know. So that's a bit of indirect translation, but I'll give myself the point and say, good job. Good job, gang. We did it. It was more of a communist effort that first night, but I mean, that was all the groundwork. This is me just building up off of what we did. And surely I'll get more engagement next time. I'm planning on Wednesday, probably around 11 CST again. So keep that in mind. I'll try to do that. I've been meaning to do the stream for like since Saturday, I'm not gonna lie. I've just kept putting it off. But if I tell myself Wednesday, I hope I'll remember Wednesday. I also am gonna 3D print a little thing before then, and I'm excited because I'm learning 3D modeling, and I'm just really hoping it goes well. So anyway, one sec. And in case I don't see ya, good afternoon, good evening, and good night. Bye, guys.